Hi, this is Tara with a little good news. This is Miney, and this is my granddaughter Alex. Miney is part of a family of three. There's Eeny, Meeny, Miny, and Mo being the mother because we couldn't come up with names. So we are sitting outside in a shed that my husband just recently built for lawnmowers and such. And we wanted to share a little good news with you. I've got a couple of stories. They start off kind of bad, but they end up really good. So I guess it's, what?
There's a red bird.
There's a red bird?
Yeah.
That's a really good sign. We got red birds out here. That's very cool. And a whining dog. And a hunting dog over there that's just itching to start howling again. You'll probably get to hear him in this video. So anyway, the first story is a man named Todd Indris from Monterey, California. He's a surfer. He was out surfing. He was catching a wave. He was going out in the ocean, doing his thing. And he said he got hit by an tremendous, amazing, powerful amount of force. Threw him in the air. He said he knew exactly what it was. He tried to paddle away, but the shark grabbed him on his torso and his board. I think the surfboard kind of saved his life. Shook him around violently, tried to get away, said he was hitting him, kicking him, and he let go to get a better grip on him. But here's the neat part about all of this. There was dolphins. There was even baby dolphins out there, smaller dolphins. And they were circling him. They saw what was going on and they were circling him. Apparently dolphins don't like sharks. And they ended up surrounding him to where the shark couldn't get a better grip on him. He also had a friend that came and helped him. He really put his life on the line by coming to him and going to help him out. Anyway, he said by an act of God, a wave come at just the right time, and him and his friend caught the wave, and it pretty much took them to where they could. He said he mustered up enough energy to get to shore, and people started gathering around. Somehow they stopped his bleeding. The paramedics arrived. He lived through it, but he credited God and dolphins. He said those dolphins really saved him. They ran the shark off. So that's kind of neat. The second story I wanted to share with you is a man named Kevin Hines, and he decided to do something bad. He decided to, I don't know how you can say it on YouTube without getting in trouble, but I'm going to say he decided to end it. And he jumped off was it the Golden Gate Bridge?
Yeah.
I don't have that story written down in my notebook. I've just got his name down, but I'm going to try to remember it the best I can and tell you.
Can I say it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll probably remember a lot more when you've seen the video.
It's a good story.
He said when she put a video on the TV, this is how I know this, and he was saying, "Did you laugh at me?"
I'm not laughing.
He was saying that his biological parents had a way to cope with their things, and it was drugs and alcohol. And then he finally got adopted by this other family. I think it was like the Hans family or something. And he said that he had everything a kid needed and wanted growing up. And then he got a little older and he started having depression and episodes and stuff like this, and then he finally had like a suicidal thought and everything. So he went to the Golden Gate Bridge and stood on top of it. It was really high above the water, and then there was what was it, like an officer or something that was walking the bridge looking for people trying to do stuff like he was doing, but he wasn't trained like this guy's dad was and didn't see him. And then he finally jumped into the water, and it was like really cold and really deep and everything, and I think he said a woman seen it, and called the ambulance or something.
Called somebody with the Coast Guard.
Yeah.
So they were there within minutes, right? Nothing like a hound dog in your video.
Anyway. Yeah, so he like.
Didn't he say he instantly regretted it when he let go of
Yeah,
the bridge?
he did. As soon as he jumped off the bridge, he instantly started thinking he shouldn't have done this and that he wanted to live, and he started praying while he was falling.
I'm not laughing at the story, I'm laughing at the dog.
He started praying as he was falling, and he finally hit the water and all of this, and he said he felt a shark and it was like really slimy or whatever. And then by the time the ambulance or whoever this woman called got there,
Coast Guard, I think.
yeah, he was like kind of fighting the shark or whatever, but I don't think the shark got him.
No.
I think what was it, a sea lion?
It was a sea lion circling. When he was in the water, he instantly broke bones, and when he was in the water, the sea lion was circling, and he thought, I'm going to get eaten by a shark. But it wasn't a shark, it was a sea lion. And he was trying to hit the sea lion. He didn't realize, he said, I didn't jump off that bridge to be eaten by a shark, but it wasn't a shark. And so somehow or another, that sea lion put him in a position where he's on his back in the water and got to the top of the water. So I wanted to make a video channel about people helping people, or people helping animals, or animals helping people. And these are two good stories of animals helping people. They did a sea lion helped save this man's life. So he goes around the country now talking to people who may have those same thoughts, and he tells his story, and he made it his life's mission to just talk to people, listen to people, share his story, and I thought that was a little good news. And I know y'all needed a little good news. Y'all probably catch a lot of bad news, so there you go. Thank y'all very much for watching. You got anything else to say? Nope.
Can we, never mind. They're probably going to be your age and not care.
So